Some tips for painting 3D clay sculptures. Every paint should have two brushes, a large and a small. Please make sure that you are not adding more brushes and simply waiting for your turn with a large or small brush, depending on what you need. The first job is to do a first coat of paint with a large brush, getting in all the cracks and crevices. You should fully coat your clay so that no original clay color remains. Everything should be painted fully, and then you need to wait for this clay to dry. Wave to help it. Once it's fully dry, you can start painting another color. In this case, I'm using a stamp to help me add a design to my clay. Wrapping it around can add that clay stamp to my design. Doesn't need to be perfect, it's just a way of creating some interest without a ton of work. Small brushes can be used to add painted details as needed in whatever colors are necessary. Please do not mix colors, and please be sure to use the brush for the appropriate color. Add details and small things as you need it. If you need very small things, you can use a bent paper clip. Just be sure to wipe it off between each color. Metallic paints can also be used in small amounts. Please note that these are acrylic paints and that they will dry out if you leave them in the brush. So be sure to wash out your brush immediately if you are choosing to use a brush, or wiping off your paper clip periodically to prevent buildup. The metallic paints are more expensive, so please use them sparingly and for small details rather than base coats. When you're happy with how your clay design looks, please place it on the grid drying rack to receive a top coat of sealant to prevent any paint smudging or loss.